Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Blue Exorcist Season 2, Episode 9. So, last episode, Rin and the others found Bond's father, who was still collapsed on the ground after getting stabbed in the throat, back of the throat down. He's lost a lot of blood, but he is going to live, as far as I could tell. Apparently the demon, I can't remember the name of it, that he's got a pact with, is healing him as it goes, you know. So, he's not 100%. Again, he's lost a lot of blood, so he's still very weak. But he did explain everything to them when they found him. About what was going on, about why he didn't want Bond to be in this, business. Basically explained everything about why he's been the way he has been for so long. Why he's kind of lost interest and hasn't really been, I don't know what the word is, but why he hasn't been very active in the in any of these things going on, except for now when everything was going really bad. And he told Rin that he is basically the one that needs to destroy this demon that is free. He has to use the sword in order to do it. However, Rin right now is unable to use the sword. He can't even pull it from its sheath. Most likely a mental block. He doesn't think he's good enough to use it. He's afraid that he's going to lose control again, hurt somebody this time. So it's keeping the sword from actually leaving, the sheath. But they said they'd figure something out, and they went down there anyway. I believe Shamie and Izumo are taking him to a hospital because, he needs to go to a doctor. The demon might be healing him a little bit, but he needs actual medical attention. Let's see. I think they have to go inside of this demon because they have to do something to its core, which is actually what the eyes were. It's not actual eyes. It's basically its heart. The person that stopped it last time cut it in half and then separated the two so that they couldn't come back together and it would reform. Up until then it was in a suspended animation until the eyes were brought back. Let's see. All of the priests and the rest of the exorcists are working together to try to stop this thing from getting any closer to the town. Otherwise, a lot of people are going to die. And Yukio is fighting... What's his name? Toto? I think it's Toto. He's fighting the bad guy, who looks younger. He's pretty strong right now. And is basically chipping away at Yukio's, kind of his mental state a little bit. Telling him that he resents his brother and he's all this stupid stuff, but it's working. At least that's what it seems. I don't think it's actually going to work though. In the end he might have little doubts, but something's going to trigger in his mind that's going to remind him that no, that's not how it's going to work. I care about my brother. I want to protect him. I want, all this. So, I don't know if that's going to happen in this episode or not, but we're going to find out now. Because that's basically everything that happened in that episode that I can remember. Alright. So the video is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. This is 9, right? Yeah. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.